All right. So, you know, it's always great that we hear from the testimonial of the product user. And Sharon mentioned that, you know, her children is like, you know, when they get sick, everyone, you know, gets sick together. So that's why immunity for your family. So when one family member gets sick, the other family gets sick too. That confirmed by Sharon Cole. Maybe it was that time that went to the supermarket, right? So when you go to the supermarket or grocery shopping and you accidentally, rather with germs, that's why you bring back to your family. So maybe even at home, there are so many, the environment that we didn't really clean our hands enough, that could also lead to that possible. So that's why it's very crucial that we always have to take care of ourselves. So in our life, we are surrounded by bacteria or germs, so we can't see and feel them. But what we need to do is to prevent them from attacking our body. Now, everyone knows that the cases is rising again, not only in Malaysia, it's everywhere. So today, we are not just talking about you know, the COVID-19 or anything. So we are also knowing that when we go everywhere, viruses is actually everywhere. And everything we touch every day, like door handle, you know, in the picture that you can see, so it can also have a lot of bacteria in it, so which are invisible to our naked eyes, especially in the current pandemic era. So everyone is actually very panicked. So I just have, in my next slide, I just want to ask you, in the item at home, at your home, you know, which one is the least germ in your opinion? So let's say in the picture here, we have A to G. So maybe you want to type in the chat room and share which one do you think has the most germs in the picture that is showing. So you can type in the chat room. What do you think? Yeah. You want to start guessing which one? Chopping board, kitchen sponge, can opener, towel, sink, refrigerator handle, or toilet seat? Yeah. N, F. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Okay. So, come on, I think we can, everyone can guess which one do you think at home that is the most likely. All right. So actually, we have a research from this professor called Charles Gilbert. All right, that he is a professor of environmental microbiology at the University of Arizona. He say chopping board is the greatest environment for germs to stay, grow, and develop. So anyone guess that is chopping board, right? So actually, the reason why chopping board is because we handle raw meat, right? We cut, there's so many ingredients in the kitchen. It is easy to produce Salmonella and E. coli bacteria. So because we use the chopping board to cut meat, and so that's why meat could be more likely to breed such bacteria. So the recent study has shown that there are more fastest bacteria on the chopping board at home than on the toilet seat. Do you agree on that? So actually, out of all this, the A to G, surprise, 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 this sponge is the dirtiest things in your house. So anyone surprised? Anyone guess that it's B? I think no one's actually guessed it's B, right? But this Professor Charles Gilbert collected kitchen sponge from hundreds of houses and found that 15% contains Salmonella bacteria. This is a very harmful bacteria. And a total of 2017 study found that there are 362 different types of bacteria on used kitchen sponge. On average, listen carefully, on average, 82 billion bacteria per cubic inch. So scary, right? So this is something that, you know, is that much. And then that sponge we use to clean our utensil, our, bowls for eating. So that is the one that actually grow the most bacteria. So can opener is not clean. If we don't clean it frequently, how many of you actually use can opener and then after you just simply wipe it and keep it? So that's why if it's not cleaned frequently, they are not hygienic either, and it may even harvest more Salmonella and E. coli bacteria. So it's very, very scary, right? So bacteria like to grow in wet, moist conditions. So especially E. coli like to inhabit in a damp towel. And many of us maybe don't really bother to change our towel every week or every 2 days. So mostly use more than a week. So actually this E. coli bacteria like to grow on our towel. That's why a lot of people have skin irritations, you know, even hair loss, you know, it can cause that. And even, our skin can also have like pimples and other things that is growing in our skin. The sink is also a breeding ground for bacteria. So we have to always clean it. But remember, we use the kitchen sponge to clean the sink. So the other area is a refrigerator handle and also less secure. Many people open the refrigerator without washing our hand. Maybe after we take up raw meat or we take up something from we just close, or we, accidentally just go to open the fridge for no reason. All right. So other than that, we will diligently clean the toilet every day, and it may have fewer germs than the other items. So irony, right? So we were taught that toilet seat is the most dirtiest items in our house, but then in fact it's all other things. So what can we do to protect us and our family from germs safe environment? So the best thing is, the solution is for you to have immune system. So every one of them know that in New Image we talk about immunity is so much. And is it higher immune system is better? So I think most of us will say yes, but actually it's no. But it's the most important thing is that balanced immune system is the key to disease resistance and a healthy body. So that's why now it's not like you have higher. There's no way you can have higher and then it's better. But let's be balanced so that your body can function well. All right. So let's go to the next slide. So I think everyone's still surprised by the toilet seat, right? So we all know that, in this quote that a healthy person can have many wishes and a sick person can only have one wishes, that is to get healthy. So, and we are doing just that to help people to get back that wish and before we get sick. So that's why we want to have the same wishes, that is to stay healthy. So that will come to our founder. That is the reason why he founded New Image. As we all know that he has tragically lost his parents and the younger brother to cancer in this quote, and devastated, he devoted his life to learn every way possible to avoid the same happen to him or to his generation down. So he started the journey which has become his passions today, and he has, because of that tragic, he has no choice, as he was probably genetically programmed to also become the victim of cancer. So Graham believes that no one should leave their future health to chance. So you can reliably predict that you are likely deceased based on what your parents or grandparents died of. If you live the same lifestyle, same traditions, and the same diet. All right. So I think we all being passed down on this same lifestyle, same tradition, and same diet. So everything that is not good to our body, we always feel that the most delicious, something that we cannot go without. So this is exactly what Graham believed, that if we don't change the way we live, we will probably die the way, our ancestor, journey is. So Graham also said this around 1993, reflecting on my farming experience with animal giving birth and the witnessing the miracle quality of colostrum, I decided to pursue possibility of using it to support human health. Colostrum is the first milk produced by all mammal after giving birth. So mothers has it and all mammal. So the next thing he says that I sincerely hope that everyone can drink colostrum every day. New Image will do our best to help you in your pursuit of optimum health and vitality. Now that you are part of New Image, this statement, it becomes your statement that you have to say you sincerely hope that everyone can drink colostrum every day. We heard from Sharon Cole that, she is quite new in the business, but she has benefited from the AlphaLipid Lifeline. And this is your quest, your mission to carry this belief and mission. So you will do your best to help anybody that comes in contact with you to pursue optimum health and vitality. I believe that that is the reason why you are here today.